Hey, this is Derek with Automatic Door and Hardware. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to properly set up and initialize a Besam UniSlide automatic sliding door control by running the learn cycle. The first step is accessing the operator. Open the header and locate the UniSlide control box. Once you're at the control, remove the cover. There is a single screw holding the cover in place. Remove that screw and take the cover off so you have full access to the control board and its connections. Before beginning the setup process, it's important to disconnect all field wiring. Any connectors plugged into pins 1 through 16 should be unplugged. This removes all activation, safety, and accessory devices from the control during the learn process. Next, locate the phone jack style connector between pins 3 and 4 and unplug that harness as well. At this point, everything connected to the UniSlide control should be disconnected. Once all wiring has been removed, the next step is to remove power from the operator. On the left-hand side of the UniSlide controller, unplug the power cord to fully shut the unit down. With power removed, manually slide the door to the half-open position. This starting position is critical for the UniSlide learn sequence. Once the door is halfway open, restore power to the operator by plugging the power cord back in. After power is restored, the UniSlide operator will begin moving the door slowly. Allow the door to travel on its own until it reaches the fully closed position. Once the door is fully closed, locate the white push button on the control board. This button is positioned just to the left of the dip switches and just below the adjustment potentiometers. Press and release the white button one time. This initiates the learn mode for the Besam UniSlide control. During the learn cycle, the door will slowly open to the full open position and then slowly close back to the fully closed position. This process allows the control to learn door travel, speed zones, and limits. It's very important that the door is not interrupted during this cycle. Do not activate sensors, push plates, or manually move the door while the learn process is running. Once the door completes the slow open and slow close and returns to the closed position, the UniSlide control has successfully completed its learn cycle. After the learn cycle is complete, the next step is to reconnect all wiring and harnesses back into the control box exactly as they were before. In this demonstration setup, not all field devices are connected. However, in a real installation, this is where you would reconnect all activation devices, safety sensors, breakout switches, and accessories. Once everything is plugged back in, trigger an activation signal. The door should now open at full speed, transition smoothly through backcheck, and then close at full speed with proper latch check at the end of the cycle. If the door completes a full open and close cycle smoothly and consistently, the setup process is complete and the UniSlide operator is ready for normal operation. This process ensures the control is properly initialized and helps prevent erratic movement, incorrect speeds, or limit issues. That's how you properly set up and initialize a Besam UniSlide automatic sliding door control. This is Derek with Automatic Door and Hardware. Thanks for watching.